How to be debt-free. Living debt-free is an uphill struggle in today's economy, but you can still benefit from at least getting close to it. Think of the pros and cons, e.g. lower interest rates, no credit report, no worries about late payments, etc. Once you take a positive approach, the next step is to establish a realistic budget and stick with it. Living debt-free in the United States is not easy. You cannot expect to go from one financial situation to another without making some changes. You have to accept that you are going to be responsible for your own actions and you have to get the most out of every dollar you spend. One of the biggest decisions you will make is whether you want to take on debt consolidation or pay off your current debts. If you are thinking about consolidating your debt, make sure you have all of your bills in order and know how much money you owe. Look at the cost and see if it is reasonable to pay off your current debt, or go the debt consolidation route. Both are valid ways to get out of debt and to start living debt-free. Once you have determined how much you are going to need to consolidate, get a loan or find a debt consolidation company. Then take the time to research each option to determine which one is best for you. You might decide that a secured loan is the best option for you because you will pay your monthly minimums and have a lower interest rate. The downside, however, is that you will only get to borrow money against the equity you already have in your home. And since you will be paying for years before you get your first payment out of the deal, you may not even be able to afford that loan. For those who want to avoid debt consolidation and would prefer to have a low interest rate and longer payment terms, there are debt consolidation programs available that work in a similar fashion. You will pay a higher interest rate and the terms can be more flexible, depending on the individual situation. Depending on the type of program, you might also be able to defer interest for up to several years. When you're debt-free, don't forget to take advantage of the many things you can do for your credit. This includes re-establishing good credit history and protecting your assets so they will not be taken by creditors if you become unable to pay your debts. Start now, because you never know when your circumstances will change. Remember that it is never too late to put your financial future back on track and get back on the road to becoming debt-free. So use these tips today. Make sure you have an organized budget and stick with it. This will help you keep track of what you spend and how much you are spending. Remember, a budget is like a roadmap to your success. Make sure you shop around to see what other people have to say about a debt consolidation company. They are out there, but you must make sure that you are getting the most you can from them. Be willing to negotiate. You should never walk away from a debt negotiation because you feel you are not getting the best deal. Even if you think the company is giving you everything, you may still end up getting more than you bargained for. Be persistent and stay focused. The sooner you get out of debt, the sooner you will be in the habit of living debt-free, and the sooner you will be able to enjoy the freedom of living debt-free. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video for more about how to live debt-free.